I'm making a quick pickle for a grilled fish sandwich, like a banh mi. That's a Vietnamese sandwich, and pickled vegetables are a foundation of lots of Vietnamese cuisine. So use a mandolin or a sharp knife to thinly slice a cucumber and 4 radishes. Now, you may be thinking that this sounds like rabbit food so far, but we are going to get to the other stuff soon. And for these carrots, how beautiful are these? Use a peeler. It's easier than a knife, certainly. And you want thin ribbons so that they're not too hard. Leave the top on and it acts as a handle. And our pickling liquid, very simple. Salt, about a half a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of good old granulated sugar to balance the acidity, and rice wine vinegar. It has a really nice, gentle flavor. I want about a 1/4 cup here. That looks good. That goes right over the vegetables. And give this a good toss. You can do this ahead and chill it in the fridge until you're ready to use it. All right, I think we're ready for fish. Red snapper is a firm textured saltwater fish, has a nice mild flavor, and drizzle with a little oil and generously season with salt and pepper. These things always take more seasoning than you think. And don't forget about the other side. I have the grill already preheating. That's important because if you try to put this down onto a cold grill, it's going to stick. So really be sure that grill is smoking hot. And again, more salt and pepper. Okay, this is ready for the fire. Okay, I'm going to use the hand trick. That feels nice and hot, so I know it's ready. And very important here, be sure to oil the grates just before you put the fish down. Don't oil them ahead of time because the grates can actually become tacky and sticky if the oil sits. You're going to get some smoke here, but that's okay. That's a good sign that it's nice and hot. And on goes the fish. As tempting as it may be, do not touch the fish. Let it get a nice sear on the grill, and then it'll release itself and be easy to flip. I also have 4 hamburger buns. Portuguese rolls are great too. These will take about 3 minutes per side. These are looking close. You can see that the edges have turned opaque. That's the sign that the fish is about ready to flip. And I'm just going to start in a corner. Yep, that's coming right off the grill. And you have to just be brave and go for it. Don't hesitate or you'll run into trouble. Just like that. And 2 to 3 minutes more on the second side, and we're ready to eat. As these finish up, I'm going to start grilling these buns here. These happen in a flash. You can see that the flesh is pulling away and becoming flaky here. That's a good sign that it's nearly done. So if you just gently press on the fish, you can check for doneness there, and it's giving me resistance, so I know that the center is not quite cooked through yet, but it's close. Okay, it looks like the buns and the fish are finishing up at the same time here. Yep, that one's ready to go. Very gently lift off the, oh. Well, the good news is we're splitting this in half anyway for the sandwich, so no one will be the wiser. Okay. And the second fillet. This is going to be delicious. Combine a little Sriracha into 1/3 cup of mayo, about 1.5 teaspoons, more if you like it spicier, less if you don't. And this also takes on a beautiful pink hue as it comes together. And the buns we grilled earlier. A generous portion of mayo, Sriracha mayo that is, on either side. Wow, yum, yum, yum. And our fish. I'm going to just let this flake off into about half. 1 fillet will make 2 sandwiches. Wow, this is gorgeous. And those pickles we made earlier, you can see that the veggies have started to soften. So I'm going to just put some of these right on top of the fish. That is so pretty. And cilantro. Now this is a fish sandwich. Hot off the grill and on the table in less than 30 minutes. Happy eating.